What's happening, y'all? Hey, last week I put up this exact film and it had some sort of copyright issue on it. I pulled it down, we figured it out, was very basic, and I'm putting it back up. But in the meantime, there was a whole bunch of people that had watched that film and made comments that the product that I'm referencing in here did not work for them. That's wildly important to me, and I want to know why. I think I might know. I'm going to address it at the end of this video and then actually cover those comments. So thank you for watching. I hope this helps. Hey y'all, my name is Ryan Olson with WHITEBONE Creations, and here on this channel I showcase skull cleaning the only way I really know how, and that is boiling. Now the question comes up all the time, can you boil, can you do a Euro out of a velvet buck? Now, I'm going to showcase a product today called Velvalock, and no, I have no correlation, no ties, no money exchange, no sponsorship. This is just a product that I've used a few times, and I used it on this particular buck and had really good results. So, I'm going to show you what is a DIY at-home Euro velvet buck process that should work just fine for you and your application. So this product I bought from Amazon. I got it really close and I sprayed down this whole velvet buck, top to bottom. Now I'm sure I'm not doing it exactly as the instructions go, but I squeezed it and had it run out of every inch of that antler. I left it right there in the shade 2 straight days and then skinned it. They say 72 hours it should be cured. Of course, there's variables in all these scenarios, but for the most part, I could put my fingers around that antler, wiggle, and it was locked in place. I was really impressed. And then I wrap the antler with shrink wrap and electrical tape so I don't boil off any of what I've already cured on, if you will. I'm running through this quick because not a lot is different here with this particular deer other than it's in velvet. So I knock out the earbuds, I take away for a bit and open up that hole nice and smooth. And then just as an insurance piece, I take a trash bag and I go over the antler and my wrap just to keep excess moisture from getting on there. And then I drop it into the boil for about 10 minutes. I pull it out, set it in place, and power wash into every hole and every orifice. Anywhere there's meat or tissue, you want to make it go away. Once I got it clean, maybe 90%, I'm going to drop it into the color batch. This is a mixture of peroxide and water. I'm going to bring that to a simmer or a boil just for a few minutes. Then I'm going to pull it out, rinse everything off, and then just delicately remove the bag, the shrink wrap, and then let it air dry. Yo, I've started I guess it'd be 9 films and I just forget to finish them because I'm running so fast. Hey, the Velvet Deer Project. Can you see it? Gentleman's coming over to pick it up right now. My buddy Johnny and his kids. This is a local deer. I'm so impressed with that stuff and how good it smells. It says it's alcohol and proprietary oils. It smells like a citrus essential oil. But man, it did it. All I did was take and once everything had dried, I just gave it like a real light fluff. This little brush is like a boot brush for waxing your boots. For the record, I hate nothing more than a velvet Euro to work on. Not the way they look. Anyway, super sweet buck. I'm gonna call it quits. Thanks for watching. It's official. I've hit that time in life where I just don't see good enough, right? 48 now. Okay, a couple of people had the very similar issue with it stinking. Berkman Flooring, there was Raz NZ 4143. Both of them said the same thing. Put it on. A week later, man, it just started to stink. My guess is that stink came from it rotting. Whether you didn't get to it in time or whether your environment did not allow it to dry. And I think that's why it's working for me and not working for everybody else. So I don't know if this product was designed for the Western hunter or not. I can't speak to it. But what I get here on the West Coast is I have coastal, cool climates that's very, very dry. So I have the advantage in all things drying when it comes to bone. That's why my skulls dry super quick. That's why if there's anything left on something, it turns into turns into like a potato chip in a couple of hours because of my dry environment. That is a benefit to what I do in skull work. So that being said, there's a chance that that environment may not allow it to dry properly. I don't know, but I guess my point is be aware of that. Say if you're in the deep south or you're somewhere where there's a lot of humidity and you can't get rid of it, this might need to be in an air conditioning environment to get the product to set properly. It does smell absolutely beautiful, the product itself. And then just a nod to a few people. Randy, my buddy in Nebraska, always commenting, always saying nice things. Moo 9611, my buddy down in sunny Florida. You all know who you are. It's fantastic to have this sort of comment community with people that you've never met. There's a chance we may never meet, but I feel like y'all are family. I do read comments. I try and respond as much as possible. Life is sort of taking me in a different direction right now, but these are always important to me. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Last thing, don't ever feel like I am upset with a comment that says this product did not work for me. I do not represent this brand or any brand. It is not what I do. This is just me saying, hey, I've tried this, it worked under this exact methodology. Maybe give it a shot if you're looking for an answer. Thank you so much for watching.